What is going on, everybody? How are we doing? Um, I know I streamed yesterday, I think. No, 2 days ago. But we at it again. Talk about some politics, some stuff going on, and just chat with you guys. I'm gonna start labeling these as radio chatter. And the reason why, again, if you weren't here before, a reason why I keep looking this way, back and forth, is because my computer is set up over here. So that's why I am looking that way. Basically, what's going to happen on this stream is we're going to talk about some stuff going on politically and just around town, or around town. What the fuck? Just what's going on. I'm tired. I'm bored. I was playing this for a few hours, so we're here. Sorry about it being a little later. And that's because I was doing shit. All right. But yeah, we're here and we are live. I'm gonna let people know that we are currently active, so we can get people in here. This is how I do content now. Also, I will be doing some homework off to the side because I am quite busy. But this gives me a chance to talk to you guys, so I think that's really, really good. Okie dokie, artichokes. We are active. Okay. Okie dokie. So it's gonna be a minute until we get people in here. Oh well, there's somebody right there. Hey, welcome on in. If you want to give me a random topic to talk about, we could talk politics, we could talk sports, we could talk whatever. Just as long as I don't get it taken down, right? Nothing too crazy. Skibbity, that's crazy. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing? We're not going to do Skibbity toilet. Let's do something more interesting. There is something I do want to talk about, and I'm not going to name names about this. So I think some of you can relate to this. I hope. Um, there are, when people like are in relationships, right? The fuck's a relationship? Anyways, my life is sad. Anyways, um, when people are in relationships, like specifically a friend of yours, like a good friend of yours, I'm not naming names here, and I call it love locked. Is that what it is? I know there's a term for it, but where they pretty much don't make time for friends and they just focus on the relationship, that pisses me off. Because when you want to hang out with somebody or just talk to somebody, they're like, oh, sorry, I'm busy. And then they tell you, I'm busy with so and so. I know you know who I'm talking about here. I'm sure you're going to watch this. That pisses me the fuck off. At least make time for your friend. You know what I'm talking about? When they don't make time for friends and they just focus on that. I just focus on HopeSec because I'm so cool. Hey, HopeSec is good, man. HopeSec is good. If you don't know what that is, it's online thing. Um, probably not a lot of you know, unless all the people here are in it. Um, it's just basically security stuff and getting bad people off the internet. So nice. Um, doubt. Greg, is that you? Is that you that just said that? Because I just checked the server. Anyways, is the lighting good? What do you guys think of the background? What do you think? Some people like it. Jeez, bro. Gee, no. Well, welcome in, brother. How we doing? Um, yes. Hydro, welcome in, brother. Welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, by the way. I also have a second channel. Well, I call it the business channel, where it's just specifically history. For some reason, I can't find it. I gotta figure all that out. Because YouTube is censoring my shit again. Yeah, I know it's bullshit. 7:15. Okay, I mean that's up to you. Fucking go for it, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Um, but basically, let's talk politics. By the way, if you hear that, that is my little sister, and my family. But something I do want to talk about, as of politics. If you don't like politics, you can click away now or listen if you want to hear my opinion. So the other day we did a stream that went fucking amazing. By the way, there were only 2-3 people that came in, maybe 4 in total, but we had a great conversation about politics and everything going on. If you want to go check that out, please do. It is a long video, but it does. Fuck. What am I thinking of? What's the word? I can't think of it. It did really well. How about that? We'll just put it like that. But basically, in recent news, Antifa is now a terrorist organization, which is fucking great. It's about time we did that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, yeah, fuck Antifa. It's fucking crazy. Like they call themselves anti-fascists, but when they call the right like fascist and shit, what part are we doing? Just a chill guy. Hello, war guy. Hey, what's going on, brother? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, so when Antifa calls the people on the right fascists, like I've been called a fascist so many fucking times, it's not even funny, right? And it's fucking hilarious, right? And the reason why is because the people that are calling people anti-fascist, right? Antifa, that's what they're known for, is anti-fascist. Now, if you think about it, they call people on the right fascist, right? And you look at the difference between George Floyd's death and Charlie Kirk's death, right? After George Floyd died, people rioted. Antifa burned down buildings, burned down businesses, looted businesses, right? Destroyed property, right? How does bro have 1.52K subs? I don't know because I'm a I suppose is posters. Holy shit, post cringe. Why do I do that? Fuck it, we ball. But basically, we're gonna be talking about what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and then when you look at Charlie Kirk's passing, God rest his soul, um, when you look back at after it happened, there was no rioting, there was no looting, there was no like nothing happened. You saw people praying in the streets. You saw people doing vigils, remembering Charlie Kirk, honoring Charlie Kirk, right? And somehow we're fascists for that. What? What? Like you look back at this shit and you go, what the fuck? Like, you look back, how are we fascists? Because we're praying and honoring the death of an individual. Yo, what's up, Tony? Hey, Greg's, can we not do that? Are we dead ass? Yes. Well, for me, I don't know. Am I being dead ass? Yes, because Sharky, what's up, bro? Welcome in. Um, but when you look back at between the fascists or the fascist, Jesus. Oh yeah, Antifa. You guys are called fascists and terrorists now, and you fully fucking deserve that. Um, so you look at people over at MAGA, right? There was a response, and they beat up some guy for saying fuck Chuck. Well, yeah, that's fucking deserved. That was a family man who was a podcaster, right? But the thing is, right? They beat up a guy for saying that, right? And people are losing their jobs because of that, because these people are literally celebrating the death of an innocent man who did literally nothing wrong but give his opinion, right? Can't believe Lafava got one for the inspection. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but um, but you get what I'm saying, right? Created the whole account just for this stream. Wait, what are you talking about? Created the whole account for this stream? I don't know who you're talking about. Anyways, but you see what I'm talking about. Like, this shit is getting fucking sad. Where are we as people? This was an innocent man who was a father and husband, committed no crime, except for speak his mind and use the First Amendment right. First Amendment right. And a man was killed for it. And somehow we're the fascists. How the fuck does that make any sense? Ooga booga, I'm gonna find. Okay, go for it. But that's so crazy though. All right. In recent news, as of what's been going on, um, you look at what's been going on with the whole Tylenol situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hey, welcome into the stream. Welcome. If you look at the whole thing with the Tylenol thing, I don't believe that personally. I think it's kind of bullshit on Trump's end. Like, I like Trump personally, but I don't agree with everything he says, right? I'm not that much of a fucking meat rider. Okay. Now, as you can tell, I'm a Trump supporter. I got the flag. I'm not going to pull it out too far because it will fall off the hook that it is on with the uh, ring. What did he say? What did he say? Oh, okay. So Trump said that Tylenol can affect a baby in the womb and make them have uh, autism. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. Um, Yeah, so as of recently, and this is just what I've heard, I haven't seen anything about it. There's a channel called Nuxnor. He's a VTuber that does political stuff. Go check him out. He actually does really good stuff about what's been going on. Um, but basically, when you look at it, right? When you look at what he said about it, apparently, pregnant women have overdosed on Tylenol to prove a point. Hey, thank you, Sharky. Thank you. You get a. By the way, if anyone gets a follow or anything like that, this right here is a 5-pound Never Gun shell. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. But you see this. Tough, me too, gang. So you see this right here. This is a 5-pound naval gun shell. It is empty and whatnot. So it is deactivated. Obviously, there's nothing in it. I will show you right now. There's nothing in it. Hey, Bester, welcome in. Hi, Daddy War Guy. Thank you. But what happens is when you get a subscribe or a like to the stream, you get 3 rings. If you can hear it, I hope you can. But if you can't, it sounds like a fucking bell. You get 3 of them. 3 of them. Because, wait, how does one? I'm fucking built different. No, I'm kidding. You can get these at shows. I go to shows, and this was actually a gift to me. Somebody gave this to me. This one, I'm assuming it's Vietnam era. That's what the guy told me when I got it. Um, but yeah, so back to the politics. By the way, I know my bed looks like shit right now because it does. It doesn't. It looks really bad, but it's just small things on a bed. I gotta clean that off. Acknowledge, man. I see you. I hear you. Bester, welcome in, bro. Um, but basically, this whole thing, right? Women have overdosed on Tylenol to prove a point that Trump is wrong. Now, think about it like this: proving a point to somebody is great, right? Especially on a topic like that. But putting your unborn child, right, a human that is in your body, right, that you wish to give birth to, and you, oh my God, you put your child at risk for a fucking TikTok to prove a point. You gotta be the stupidest motherfucker to do that shit. I'm gonna prove that it's wrong. Like, there are many ways you could do that, but putting your child at risk? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy. By the way, if you guys on stream have any questions about my collection or want to see anything that I have, just let me know in the chat and I'll let you know. What else is going on? Let's see. What else is going on with you guys? Let's get that going. Let's do some crowd work. How we doing? While we get some comments rolling up. What do we got? The Forbidden Drawer. We're not showing you the Forbidden Drawer. Is the Canadian cap for sale? Yes, the Canadian. Yes, that one. Literally right. Oh, there. It's at the tip of my finger. That one right there. Get the picture. What picture? Please get the picture. What picture? Which one? Get the German guy. Which one? That doesn't help. Which guy? I should do a backflip on stream. Yeah, fuck no. Show us all your flags. Okay, cool. As you can see here, I'm not gonna swivel my camera. We have an American flag right here, of course, the Trump flag right here, and another American flag. That one is a Prussian Navy flag. I'll go show you that one real quick. Oh, you get to see the war guy's bottom. I don't know who the fuck genuinely says bottom, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck behind here. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well on stream, but there we go. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Actually, no. I have a Japanese rice paper flag. Also, right here where the helmets are, they're American helmets. Get these hats out of here. I don't know why the fuck these are here. Are sitting on top of a honor flag, an American honor flag. Deutschland! Enclave! Yes. Wir Deutschland! Anyways, what else? What items? What do you want to see? What are you saying why to? What are you saying? What are you saying why? My AirPods are ringing. Anyways, what else? I have an idea. He has an idea. What is idea? You should do. I'm not doing a backflip. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, my fat ass is getting up there. Yeah, no. I'm not doing a backflip. I don't have anywhere to do it. Also, I can do a backflip, and I'm not good at it. I did just get this as of recently. It's a German reproduction Car 98K bayonet. Check that out. It's a really, really good reproduction. Look at that. Real wood and everything. The thing works. You can put this on a Car 98K if you have one. I got it for $40, which is great for a reproduction like this. And do you guys want to see the blade? I mean, look at that shit. With the frog, too? That's legal. That's illegal in the UK. Yeah, but it seems like your country doesn't give a fuck. I mean, it really. Your country's getting rid of freedom of speech. Like, there are people in, like, the fucking country. There was a girl who had a phone detained because she viewed a post on social media. That was a real thing that happened. I am not shitting you. There's a whole video of it. What are you doing in England, man? What are you doing? Like, come on, man. Oh, we have freedom of speech. My ass, you have freedom of speech. You're losing it, man. People have said that it's offensive to say that because you're losing your freedom of speech. It's bad over here. Yeah, I know. I see the videos. I see the content. I see all that. I feel really bad for you guys. No, like I do. I feel real bad for you guys. Oh, you guys want to see the German pictures? Yeah, I can do that. Bester, you wanted to see the Waffen SS. We have freedom to get arrested. It's true. No, that's completely true. By the way, I will say this so people don't take it out of context. For the people who don't know me, hi, I'm the war guy. As you can tell, I collect military and I'm a fucking nerd. I buy and sell military relics. I do shows, or I don't do them, but I go to them. And yes, I have 2 signed photographs from interesting individuals. And one of them is a SS Oberfuhrer of the 16th SS Panzer Grenadier Division, and one from Karl Dönitz, which was Hitler's successor and head of the entire German. No, Bester. By the way, guys, Bester in the chat, he is a genuine German. He's from Germany. So, yes. By the way, yes, I do have these things, but in no way, and I mean this genuinely, I am not a Nazi, okay? I want to make that one thing clear. I am not a Nazi. I don't support the Nazis. I don't do any of that shit. My arms go, okay, but, yeah, I don't do any of that, right? I love America. It's my country, right? Why would I support something that my family fought in wars against, okay? He is not a Nazi. Yes, I should get. Yes, also German. Okay, cool. You harass IRL for that? Yes. I get harassed a lot because I like history. That is the number one reason. So when I show you this item, don't take it out of context. One of them will be for sale in a couple of months, maybe, if the value goes up. The other one I am saving. Merca, yes. But here, I will grab that. In the meantime, let me know what else you guys want to see, because I will show you my collection. Also, if you want to see the blade of that bayonet, let me know. All right, chatters, I am back. What is goody, my giggity hang? Stahlhelm. Which one? Which one? which Stahlhelm? I have the paratrooper, World War I Stahlhelm, a World War II Stahlhelm, and a second World War Stahlhelm. One of them is a reproduction, which I will soon turn into a Normandy camouflage Stahlhelm if I get the time for it. Okay, chat. So this is the kind of thing that I get a lot of shit for, especially because, again, I am a collector, right? I don't support Nazism or fascism or anything of the sort, right? Genuinely, hand to God. Now, um, this is the kind of thing I get in trouble a lot for. What I mean by in trouble is I'll have people in my life, and as of recently, it still happens all the fucking time. I get called every name under the fucking sun: fascist, Nazi, white supremacist, racist, all because I like history, right? And I've explained so many times that I am not a Nazi, right? Like, real quick before I show these items, why would I support something my family fought in wars against to keep us free? Like think about it. It's so stupid. I get called that because I'm German. Yeah, I mean it's stupid, but anyways, I'll show you real quick the items. Again, I've already given you the context. So we have one from the SS and one from the Kriegsmarine. Is that how you say it? Kriegsmarine? It's Kriegsmarine, I know that. But in a German accent. Kriegsmarine. Is that close? I tried. This is a genuine signed picture. I have to hold this down because YouTube, no, doesn't like it when they see these. The Thompson boys, welcome in, brother. How we doing? So this right here is Otto Baum. Now, Otto Baum was the Oberfuhrer, the commanding officer of the 16th SS Panzer Division. Yeah, we know, Bester. So this right here is an authentic signed photograph from this guy. Now he survived the war, and he got out. I think he went to prison for a while, but other than that, he got out. And I don't know when he passed away. So snazzy. Okay. But the reason why I'm holding it like that is because there is an award, I forgot which one it is, that has a massive swastika on it. Now, I don't like censoring history because history does not need to be censored ever. But if I want to keep this video up, I have to. I know. And then this is the second thing. This one doesn't have any swastikas in it that you can see. But this one is Karl Dunitz. Swastika. Okay, we're not doing that. Come on, man. I'm trying to get it to where you can see the signature. You can kind of see it. It's because of my light. But you see that? Karl Dunitz with the day. What day was it? It was the 27th of May, 1974. Now, Karl Dunitz, he was the successor to Adolf. And hey, thank you for the 100s. Thank you. So you can see in this picture here, you can see Hitler right there, the guy himself. Right there, you got Himmler. You got Karl right there, right in the middle. Is that Guderian? Who? I can't tell you. Can anyone tell me who that is right there? The guy's. You can see Goebbels right there as well. Oh, nope, that's the wrong side. See Goebbels right there. But who's that guy? Can somebody tell me? I was thinking Guderian, but I don't think that's Guderian. Anyways, if you guys can tell me, that would be greatly appreciated. Real quick, again, I am not a Nazi. You guys know that. I've explained it. But here, would you guys like to see the blade of the bayonet? I was going to show you that earlier. Would you want to see it? The bayonet, the Kar 98K bayonet. You guys want to see the blade? You want to see the blade? Too bad there isn't one. No, I'm kidding. But look. Should I get a 600cc? That's up to you, man. That's 100% up to you. I did not sound like that. But look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at it. I mean, that's amazing. There we go. Let me close it up here. I got to get another little knob for it right here so it'll actually stay on. But I think that's maybe why it got a little cheaper because it wasn't on it. However, we do not fret. Okay. So schmexy. Let's see what else we got going on here, chatters. Oh yeah, I forgot I had coffee and I didn't even drink it. That would probably be not very good. I mean, if you want to get a 600cc, I don't know shit about bikes, so fuck it. If you want it, you get it. I mean, that thing is nice, but I don't know enough to do that. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? Give me a topic. Give me a topic. Give me a topic. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about something. Oh, nice. Wait, M43 is in a helmet? No, not a helmet. What the fuck? Like, tunic? What? M43? What are you talking about? Pros, what? Yeah, well, you're in Canada, you fucking loser. Nah, I love you guys. You guys are field cap. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I used to have German field caps. I had a SS Panzer cap for a while, and then I also had a SS machine gunner. You Canadian. But no, you Canadians are great. Also, you guys are out in a fuck time trying to do your whole immigration process. Blue Jays better. Yeah, well, Red Sox clinched the playoffs, so we'll have to figure that out. Actually, who are you guys playing? I think. Oh no, it's whoever wins against the Red Sox or the Yankees. Wait, oh, the Winter Truce. We got Germans and Canadians fighting in my chat. Oh man. I'm just watching this, laughing my ass off. Come on, man. That's too easy. That's too easy. Oh, man. I got BO4 on the monitor right here. Yeah. Why? Well, fucking. By the way, when I do that, you're sitting on a monitor, so it keeps shaking whenever I mess with my bottle, my coffee, the coffee can. Take it out to the higher. I'm not gonna say that. If you want to say that, go for it. But yeah, that's my ally right there. You hockey. Oh, hey, as an American, fuck both of you. We beat both your asses. You're probably thinking the Canadians. What are you talking about? Go Bruins. Anyways, yeah, go Bruins. Go Bruins. 100%. Hey, I've been president of the Bayonets for 3 terms. Okay. And the people watching the stream that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it's gaming stuff, different groups and whatnot, as well. As president of the Bayonets, as Duke of Buckland, no, I've been the thing 3 times. I know he doesn't count. So we had a guy named Caveman 335 was his thing at the time. And by the way, for my group, we do elections to see who will be the leader. I've been in it 3 times, even though I created it. Right now, Motto, he's the current prez. And we had one guy. His name was, again, Caveman. Now, this dude was a piece of shit. So what happened was he won an election to be president, and he tried destroying it from the inside out. Democrats. Anyways, sorry, I had something in my throat. Totally. So this guy, right, tried destroying it from the inside out. Tried banning me for no reason. He literally could not find a reason to. And that's the craziest part. Okay. Okay, Bester. I want to. Yeah, so Mato was that he saw the whole thing happen. And then come to find out, which is fucking crazy, this dude, Cave, went on to talk to minors. He is an adult talking to minors sexually and telling them all of the things that he would do to them. Like, this guy wasn't even trying to hide it. He tried to get me in on it. Yeah, he tried to get him in on it, which is fucking crazy. We quickly got him out of there. He tried, like, doxing and DDoSing a bunch of people because, by the way, there was this girl, I'm not going to say names because she also turned out to be a colossal piece of shit. Holy lag. Wait, was that lagging? Was that lagging just now? Was that lagging? Sorry, am I lagging for you guys? Because you guys are running fine. It says my internet's fine, so... So it's not lagging for you, but it is for Bester. So it's probably you. Anyways, so this guy, right, Cave, there was a girl that he liked that a friend of mine was dating at the time. And I guess they had been talking for a while. And I guess what happened was he never ended up getting with her. So he tried to, like, dox and DDoS this girl. Because he didn't get his way. That's crazy. Oh no, this guy I'm naming. Caveman 335 was his thing. What's his thing now? By the way, put it in chat. Because pedos deserve to be kicked down in the street. I don't care. All right? I don't care. Anybody who talks to a minor that way, ever, beat the shit out of them, kick the shit out of them. You can't say that on stream. It's like people are going to say, like, you can't say that on stream about people that want to hurt children? Oh, no. Do you want me to? I mean, I can. I don't give a shit. By the way, if you see individuals with the name or that say, I'm a MAP, which for people who do not know, that means minor attracted persons, beat the shit out of them. Anybody who is an adult and has thoughts of doing that shit to a minor deserves nothing but pure fucking pain. That we know, Bester. That's the point. But, like, that's horrible. Like, what? Okay. I have friends of mine who are in the LGBTQ community, right? By the way, if you're in the LGBTQ community, good for you. I don't care, right? I don't have to support you. You don't have to support me. We go our own ways, right? I'm going to order McDonald's. Go for it. What should I get? You should get a Big Mac, large fry, and a sweet iced tea. That's what you should get. That's some good shit right there. But yeah, anybody, what was I saying before? Sorry, I got sidetracked with that. Oh, so I have friends who are in the LGBTQ community, whatever. But then you look back at like how crazy that community's gotten. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Coke is for Americans only. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing a Russian accent. People, there are gonna be Russian people that are gonna be pissed at that. I'm gonna get Coke and iced tea. Fuck it, get both. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. Um, but by the way, I was joking about that. I don't give a fuck who drinks Coke. But I have people in the LGBT that are gay, right? That are gay, lesbian, same thing, um, and shit like that. And they don't even want to have anything to do with that community because of the shit going on. There are going to be people that are going to be like, "You're fucking racist," and I'm like, "Why? Because I have an opinion? Is that illegal now?" Like, holy shit, man! Like you look at this in the same community, a map, a minor attracted person that shouldn't even fucking exist, by the way, and they get mad. By the way, they get mad if you call them a pedophile. What? What? Like, I'm not trying to throw shit on the LGBTQ community. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. Like, you get that dick, you get that dick, or you get that, you get whatever, right? But holy shit, man! Like, you gotta think about that for a minute. That's horrifying that people are trying to make this a normal thing. Like, that's crazy, dude. Where did we go wrong in the world? You know what I mean? Like, we went like, can we go back to 2016 when yes, Trump was president, but nobody put that as their number one thing in life. We had great social media. We had Vine. We had Vines back then. We had an amazing, like, YouTube was at its peak. YouTube was at its peak. Then the 2020s kick off, right? My grandmother told me, like, it's going to be great. The 2020s are going to be perfect. They're going to be just fine, right? It's a new decade, right? Which makes sense. You would think it'd be great. 2020 turned out to be the worst year of my fucking life. Like, COVID happened, and then all of a sudden there were 78 genders and shit. Like, what the fuck? What? Even like what's the dude's name? Jeffree Star? That dude even said that the community's bullshit. The whole gender thing. By the way, there are only two genders. If you tell me to kill myself for that, you're part of the problem. But there are only two genders, right? You can be whatever sexuality you want, but there are people who legitimately identify as animals and crawl around on all fours and say, I was an animal in my past life. How the fuck would you know that? I felt like a dog. No, you need mental help. Can we make asylums great again? Like, seriously, like it's fucking astonishing. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's sexualities, not genders. What do you mean by that? Like, whatever, right? Like, the whole thing in and of itself is dumb, right? Like, what happened to it? Like, where did we go wrong? Like, there are people, like, the whole thing with like Fauci and all that with the COVID vaccines and shit like that. right? I'm unvaxxed, and I'm so glad I am, right? But holy fuck, there was a story about, I think my dad talked about this. I think it was that, or no, was it my grandmother? I can't remember. It was either the two. Like, right, like what you like. Don't judge me for it. Like, I get that, right? Right. There were people who did say that that vaccine caused autism, but it was killing people. So I guess the story was, this isn't direct. I can't remember the whole story, but a I guess a family or a friend of ours' daughter with her sisters, I guess, or something happened. They went to go get the vaccine, and they did, right? And this woman, she was like, "I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap." So she does. She never woke back up. 3 hours after that thing, that it was mostly, it had to have been the vaccine, because I don't think there was any other medical complications with that lady. And people were like, "No, it's not doing that." Then explain it. How the fuck does that happen? Apparently, what happened was her heart stopped. I get, that's just the story I heard. Um, I wouldn't put it past me. I really wouldn't, because there's been some weird shit with that vaccine. Like, the people that are still getting vaccinated to this day, like, COVID was a cold. I had COVID. It was not that bad. It was a fucking cold. And yes, there are people who had it pretty bad, right? Had lung complications, body stuff like that. But people were throwing that shit way out of proportion. I mean, can we agree with that? There were people that were throwing that shit way too far out of proportion. I never trusted it, and neither did most of my family. Like, that's the crazy part. It's just crazy. Like, the whole thing with, like, the gender shit, right? Like, there are people, like, the whole, like, trans thing, right? Like, I've gotten to so many conversations about this, and obviously we're a mixed bag of, and what that means is, like, different beliefs and shit, right? But you got to think about it like this too, right? It's been a thing for a long time, but not like how it is now. Why you got in a single AirPod? I was listening to stuff earlier. I don't know why. Now this ear's fucked up. I don't know why. The fact that you pointed that out is crazy. um, but like, the whole thing with that, like, me personally, people are like, "Oh, I was born in a woman's body." Like, people that say that, it's just like, what? What? Sabaton? um, like, I don't fully get it. Like, it's to me, it's like the same thing where it's like, again, I'm trying to put this in a way so it doesn't sound bad, but it's the same thing where people are like, "Oh, I was in my past life an animal, so I have to be that animal." What the are you talking about, bro? How would you know that? No, seriously, how would you know that? Like, what? Huh? What tells you you have that? It's a thing called Therians, and it's the saddest shit in the fucking world. That is the most cringy shit, right? Like, oh my god, there are these kids, right? And I get it, but there are full-grown adults that do this shit. Like, furries are one thing. Like, if you're a furry, just go do your own thing. I don't give a fuck. No fucking shot. I mean, it is Canada. That makes sense. But people that identify as animals, like again, there are two genders. We all know that. Male and female. That's it. That's it. Like the whole pronoun shit just pisses me the fuck off. There is she, her, and he, him. That's it. There's no Zer, they, them. That shit's gonna give me a fucking seizure. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, you see these videos. Yeah, it's not they, them. It's either she, her, or he, him. That's it. You guys are 100% right. Thank you. Some girl identified as wolf pup. That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, what is they, them? They, them means multiple people. You are one person. One person. Like, there are people who put, like, he, them. The fuck is a he, them? Like, what is a she, they? What? Like, you can't make this shit up. Where did we go as people, man? Are we dumbing ourselves down that much? Like, oh my god, bro. There's someone in my school that's trans and they're like in 7th. That's crazy. No. I read that shit. Perfect timing. That's crazy. The message got redacted. Good night, man. Hey, good night, brother. How we doing? Did someone in your school that's trans and like or in middle school? Like what? Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Right? When you're young, obviously our brains haven't fully developed yet. But like the people that are like, they're okay. There was legitimately a family that was all over TikTok. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a 7-year-old. Keep that in mind. A 7-year-old that was like, "Hey, I'm trans," and they gave a 7-year-old the surgery. A 7-year-old. That shit you can't undo. It is the saddest thing. As a guy in my family, right? Obviously, I'm thinking that was some school shit. Because how the fuck? Or the family did that. That has to be fucking child abuse. Right? Like, a 7-year-old, man, gave the surgery. A little boy was turned into an artificial woman. Like, you can't be serious. I'm so glad that Donald J. Trump, our president here in the United States of a fucking America, put a ban on it so minors can't get surgeries like that. A fucking men. And people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's offensive. That's you're a fascist for that." No, Chad. There's okay. That was a child, a 7-year-old. If you like, I get it, right? If you're gay, bi, whatever, right? I have friends who are gay. I have friends who are bi. I have friends who are fucking, whatever, right? Like, I have friends who are even trans, right? But the thing is that I have my own opinion on it. They have their own opinion on it. And a lot of the topics I bring up about, like, it should be illegal in Canada to the surgery of a minor. Yeah, it's so fucking true. What are we doing? If I ever, like, in the future, if I have children, which I do want to be a father in my future, if my child comes home talking about that shit, right? Like being like, I don't feel like a boy. I'm gonna be like, hey, no, my boy. What makes you think that? Well, something at school. I'm taking him the fuck out of that school, and I'm suing the fuck out of it. Like, if I hear that for a split second, like, have you seen that shit in schools where it's like they have the fucking gay flags, they have the fucking trans flags. Like, that is crazy. Like, that should not be in schools. That should not be in schools, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's literal brain poison. That shit is brain poison. Because it's indoctrination. That right there is indoctrination of the left. Because when fucking Trump was president in 2016 to 2019 or to 2020, you didn't see that shit. Not once did you see that shit. Maybe like an LGBT flag, like the regular rainbow flag. Like that's they try to get you to explore other options, bro. It's true. It's true. Okay, so in 7th grade, that was when the whole George Floyd thing happened. I have my own opinions on that. I won't say it here because people get too mad. People get bad, shit like that. But when all that shit was going on, the school I was at banned the American flag. It's true, Sharky. And they banned the American flag. You could have a fucking Black Lives Matter flag. You could have a gay flag, right? But you couldn't have a Trump flag or an American flag. What? My mother doesn't know who he is. Wait, who? Oh, George Floyd. Sorry, I read that wrong. Like, I thought you were making like a trans joke. That would have been funny. I'm sorry. I like dark humor. Now, I'm not hating on trans people. I'm not hating on you. I just don't agree with it. I think that God made us who we are, and that's that. The flag that millions died under so that you can't even raise it is crazy. Bro, that's so fucking true. So you know what I did? I brought an American flag to school. It's actually this one right back here. This one. This one right back here. That one. I put it on a fucking stick and I started waving that bitch. Right? I didn't give a fuck. I love this flag. Right? You can't make this shit up, bro. Bro, it's scary where we are now. Like it really is. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What? That's how you know, like, you should never ban your own country's flag, right? Wherever you are, never stop somebody from flying the flag that you have, right? I'm pretty sure when I was there, they took down the American flag and they put up just the California Republic flag. Which to me, that's fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. Like, hey, C-Mac, thank you. I just got your message on Discord. Thank you. But, like, what are we doing? Like, Canadians should not be subjected to flying their flag. That is your nation. That is your country. Have patriotism wherever you are. Right? Like, I have patriotism for my fucking heritage. The Prussian flag, right? I need to get an Irish flag. I don't have one. I literally, by my bed, sleep with an American flag by it. Like, I'll show you right now, right? See that right there? You see that? Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Bro, it's true. It's so fucking true. Oh shit, that is not even close to where I was. Is that good? Is that how it was before? I think it's a little down. I don't know. But like, what are we doing, bro? Where are we as people, man? Bro, okay, right? Let me get this shit. Okay? Gavin Newsom, the governor for California, is, quote, running for president, is what I've heard. Which, if he does and he wins, we are fucked. We are fucked. Not like Kamala shit. Like, we are fucked. Because this dude runs the state of California and it is a fucking shithole. It's a shithole. We have the most homeless out of any state. There are literal people taking shits on the side of the street, on sidewalks. The fucking San Francisco is a shithole now. And he thought, and by the way, he runs the fucking state, hates Trump, he's a Democrat. And do you know what this guy does? I shit you not. Do you know what this guy does? He puts a statue of like his bust, like his head and like part of his chest, in the fucking I think was it the Capitol building in Sacramento? I can't remember if it was in Sacramento or if it was in I can't remember or somewhere in San Francisco, like the state that's like the city's capital or whatever the fuck. I don't know. He put it somewhere in a government building, like he was the fucking god of the state. He sucks ass. I can't get work because of him. And this dude in California, we have stupid fucking gun laws, by the way. This dude, Gavin Newsom, made it illegal. By the way, made it illegal to shoot somebody if somebody breaks into your house. You have to drop it and run out of the house. What? So I guess the Second Amendment doesn't exist in California now. Bro, what are we doing? Yeah, it's the same as Canada. And this dude thinks he's going to run for presidency. Fuck no. It is so expensive to live here. I live in California as of right now, and it's fucking horrible. It's so fucking expensive here. For what's here? Let's look it up. What do you guys say is the average rent here in California? What do you guys think it is? I want to know. It's going to lag for a second. Okay. What do you guys think is the average rent here in California with Governor Newsom? I don't even like calling him that. He doesn't deserve that shit. He is a shitty fucking governor. 20K. It is not 20. It's not that much, but it's the average rent here, right? Keep that in mind, all right? We'll get two more guesses. Put in your guesses right now. Not 18. You guys are a little high. It's less than that. One more guess. Like, what are we doing, man? Uh, a month. A month. Oh, 20K a year. Sorry, I didn't read a year. My fault. That's close. Yeah. Um, 30K. Okay, so a month here, uh, in California is 3,100. So $3,100 a month, and that's fucking crazy. Like, bro, like there are some places that are far cheaper than that, and you can get a much bigger place. Bro, Toronto's fucking crazy, dude. Like, the for a fucking hotel is like the same amount to stay at a fucking Airbnb in Canada. Like, holy fuck, dude. That shit's crazy. Like, you cannot make that shit up. Yes, my headphones look like shit because they're huge. Yeah, it's backwards, but even where I am is crazy. Yeah, I know. You're in what I know. These things are massive, but they're great. I've had them for like 5 years. I'm playing BO4 just against bots because I don't want to deal with people's bullshit. Like, that's the crazy part, man. How are you guys doing, by the way? I forgot to ask. Good? Hey, there we go. Oh, shit. I just got hit with an EMP. Where'd that come from? Oh, shit. It's right there. What the fuck? Oh, well, he's dead. And so is he. Jesus. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah. Maybe a sniper rifle's not the best idea. Yo, hold on, man. That was fast. Holy shit. Bro, you're making me hungry and shit. We don't got McDonald's. I mean, we have one near us, but I can't get it. Enemy assault pack. Where was that, dude? That's crazy. Hold on, my McDonald's. Go eat, bro. By the way, if you guys have not eaten today, go eat something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Steven here. Hey, welcome in. John Astor. That's a dope ass name. I'm Hope. You know what? I'm Hope. I'm gonna go. Good night. Hey, Thompson, welcome. Thank you for coming. Sorry. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for chatting with me. Have a good night, brother. Um, yeah. Take care of yourself. God bless. Thank you for coming. See you just later. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you, brother. Well, I got you on Discord. Thank you. By the way, love you guys. Yeah, how we doing, guys? Seriously, like whoever joined, we got tons of people in it. Holy shit! This dude didn't hit me once. My God, fucking mag dumped and hit nothing. That's the crazy part. Peace out. Hey, God bless. God bless. I did that, by the way. It looked like I flipped you off there. Alright, speed run to eat. No, just enjoy it, dude. Enjoy your food. Don't fucking speed run it. Fuck. If I did that, I'd throw up. I like to take my time with my food, bro. As you can tell, my fat ass. So who we got on stream? Who we got watching? Fuck, what was that? I just blew that dude's spine out. My God. Already had Burger King. Damn. We don't have shit near us. I mean, we have to order it pretty much. I mean, we got a Mexican place up here, which I'm not complaining. I mean, Mexican food's great. If you want any good place to get Mexican food, go to California. That's the one good thing about California is the Mexican food here is great. You can't tell me otherwise. If you guys want a good recommendation for a burger place, the Habit Burger. They're here. They're a lot here in California. I think they're all over the country as well. I don't think they have them in Canada. They could, and I could be entirely wrong. I don't think they do. But y'all got Starbucks every corner you turn. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Starbucks is good. I like coffee. I'm a coffee connoisseur. I mean, I literally have coffee right here. Coffee is good. I do like coffee. I drink it literally every morning. But I like Starbucks. Starbucks is good. You guys got what is it? Tim Hortons? Is that what it is? Got some. I've heard people call it Timmy's, Timmy H's, or some shit like that. I've heard you guys got that. Let me order you some McDonald's. Yes, don't do that. Don't do that. How would you? Timmy's, yeah, it's Timmy's. How would you order me? How the fuck would that work? How the fuck would that? I'm trying to think. Isn't that shit like only local? I don't know how that would work. So I already have what, pasta? I have some pasta left. I hope I do. Holy shit, that was right there. How the fuck would that work? I don't know. Oh, that's an entire boatload of them. Ooh, care package. I would say, and this is my opinion, I think the best sniper rifle in, I'd have to say in BO4 would have to be the Outlaw with rapid fire, just because it's, you can spray and pray with that shit. I just got 3 headshots right there. I mean that just goes to show. Oh, triple with a hellstorm. Hell yes, that is what I am talking about right there, chatters. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Fuck. My friend is making me. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What give me some ideas for what we should do for the channel. By the way, if you want to, I don't mean to sound like I'm demanding it, but oh yeah, we are fully reloaded with the assault pack. Let's go. Holy shit, we've been streaming for an hour. Holy shit. I got double teamed. POV Belle Delphine. That's a really old joke. Holy shit. Is she even around? Does she still do shit? I don't. I remember she was huge way back in the day. Like, she used to be like top charts of memes and shit. Like, I wouldn't put it past you that she's still doing the, you know, the no content, but you're probably thinking, oh, what do you mean by no content? I'm not gonna say why. I think you can figure that out. Well, seems like chat has gone away. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was a really good stream. Um, yeah, that went a lot better than I expected. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. God bless you all. And yeah, until next time, we'll meet again.